Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how I made my binding for my refill of the last year of my Filofax, because this was a project that I was doing during all the year, and in fact I am continuing with it this year, although I am not recording the videos, but sometimes I put some pictures in my Instagram story, so I recommend you to follow me in my social media. And as you can see, I am using just a piece that is recycled also of plastic binding, you know, the ones that you can buy for your kids for the school. So I found that it was fantastic for the idea that I had, so I am using it. And as you can see, I used these safety pins because I didn't have, you know, the typical circle rings of scrapbooking, so I wanted to have my papers together and I used that. And I am also using a cardboard, which is also recycled, and is from some clothes that I bought, and I thought about keeping it because especially because it's white, so it's perfect for some mixed media projects. And I am cutting the cardboard during the video in different steps, because it was my first time doing this project and I didn't know exactly how to do it, if I am honest. And in the end you have here the measurements, and these are the correct measurements for an A6 personalized size in my case. So in case you have it, this was the correct measurements. So yeah, and I recommend you to cut the cardboard and then at the same time 2 scrapbook papers of the same size and in the same way, because during the video I was thinking about the design and I was cutting the papers as I needed, but in the end you will need that 1 cardboard and 2 papers of scrap with the same measurements, so you can do it just at the beginning. So the video is divided in 2 parts, because if not it will be very long. So in the second part I will be showing you how I made the decoration of the cover, and for now I will leave you with the work. So I am using 1 collection of scrapbook papers of Stamperia, and in fact it was the collection for Christmas, but as it has these pinky colors, it was perfect for this almost springtime here in Strasbourg. And I am using two papers in fact of the collection, one just to cover the inside of the cover, and then the second one that I will be using it as a intermediate paper between the cover and the agenda. So I am just cutting the papers in the same way, and I will leave you with the work. And I am using a double-sided tape to glue the paper onto the cover, because I think it's the cleanest way to do that. And now I am cutting the second paper that I needed in the same way as the others, and then I will be gluing down with the cover using 3D gloss medium of Finabird. In fact, you can use any glue for paper, but it has to be strong because this part will be the spine of the binding, so it's very important that has to be very well glued together. And now I am marking the place for making the holes to keep the binding on the paper, and it's an easy way to do it. And as you can see, I am using just a regular awl to make the holes. So in order to reinforce the point of the paper that has to be in touch with the binding, I am just replicating the piece that it comes with the binding itself, and I am just drawing it into the cardboard, one of the pieces of the cardboard, and then I am just folding the paper in the middle and cutting, so in that way I have two pieces in a very fast way. And so this is all for today's video. I hope you like it. I wait for your comments. If you like it, just give me a thumbs, please. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you wish. And see you next time. Bye.